Tim Kennard of Salisbury loved kids. He loved animals. He loved to run. Sadly, he died of kidney cancer in 2004, but his love lives on through the hundreds of runners who race every year in his honor. The 18th annual Tim Kennard River Run is happening this weekend. And this is Vanessa Junkin. She is a committee member for the Tim Kennard River Run and president of Eastern Shore Running Club. Thanks for joining us this afternoon.
Thank you for having me here
This
today.
is a wildly popular race that we want to talk about. But first, can you tell us a little bit about Tim?
Yeah, so I never got to meet Tim, but I have been either participating in the Tim Kennard River Run, or then I got involved on the committee for the race. So I've kind of been able to kind of learn about what he supported and things like that. So he wanted the race to benefit children and animals, and that is what it does today. It's going to be benefiting the Eastern Shore Running Club Scholarship Fund, Team 360, and Coalition of Caring, which supports our animal friends.
Yeah, and that brings us to Corey.
Yes.
Tell us about Corey.
Yeah, so Corey is this year's rescue dog. Every year the race has a dog that is highlighted as the dog of the race, and he is looking for his home, and hopefully he'll be able to find one. He'll be out at the race. We always have a few dogs that are at the expo where you can meet and try to, find a loving home for them.
Yeah. Now there's a 10-mile run, the River Run, but there's other, I guess, courses that anybody can do, right?
Yeah. So there is the 10-mile run, and then there's also a competitive 5K, and then there's also a non-competitive 5K. So those three all start this Sunday, March 19th at 8:30 a.m. And then registration is still open. If you haven't registered yet and you want to still register, you can go to timkennard.org. And then there's also Rob's Run for Kids on Saturday, March 18th. The other races are at Salisbury Bible Fellowship, and the kids race is outside of the Evolution Craft Brewing Public House. That's at 2 p.m. and it is in honor of Rob Schulteis. So he was killed on a run, hit by a car. So this allows us to recognize both Rob and also Tim Kennard.
Yeah, and the running community, I talk about it all the time, but the running community around Delmarva is just amazing how they come together to help these causes.
Definitely. I feel like people get really into it. I feel like, of course, we all love running, which not everybody does, but everybody in the running community does. And it's great to be able to know that you are supporting local causes in the community as well, and people come out and volunteer, and that's great, and run, and this has always been just kind of a nice event to kick off spring and bring everybody together and go into many more races this year.
Yeah, and if you're thinking about running, Eastern Shore Running Club in Salisbury has several runs that you can be a part of, and you don't have to be a fast runner.
Definitely. We actually have 6 weekly group runs at this time. So some are in the early morning, some are in the evening, and then we have one at lunch. So, and definitely we'll do like a run walk. I do the Tuesday and Wednesday runs, and I'm always willing to go with whoever is at the slowest pace. So don't let the words running club scare you away.
Absolutely not. Now there's still time to sign up for the Tim Kennard, and we'll have all that information on our website, DelmarvaLife.com, but it's happening Sunday.
Yes, we're excited, and we'll hope to see you out there.
All right.